What do you feel happened to Black Hollywood to where it used to be an event to put out a black movie?
Tyler Perry happened to Black Hollywood, and he did it by using stupid, ignorant, so-called Christian to fund all of his very homosexual behavior.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say
Real life street stars. Know what time it is.
The second that they took away Roe versus Wade, they're going to come after interracial marriage next. They're going to come after a lot of things. They don't like us because they not like us. They wish they were. See, you keep diluting the greatness of a people, and what you'll have is a shadow of what it was ever meant to be. All of this gay agenda has to stop. To be homosexual is one thing. To be a gay person is fine. But to use it to manipulate and brainwash society for the purpose of population control or class control, caste system domination, that's not what, that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Isn't that just being inclusive? Like, hey, we're trying to include everybody into our agenda.
No, it's not being inclusive. What it is just being covertly domineering.
Okay. It's funny because they say Disney has an agenda. And
what
you're
do
like,
you mean?
I mean, well,
Haven't you ever heard me talk about Lady in the Tramp?
Right. I heard it, and you see it. Like, they really show it. Like, as a matter of fact, is this movie have an agenda? No, add that agenda in there because we need to make sure. And I'm like, damn, this is so.
Like all these gay men singing all of these women, all of these love songs to women, even though they sucking as soon as they finish getting off stage. Like, just let him sing to his boyfriend. Let him write his song. That's the one thing that I loved about Sid from the internet. She didn't fake the funk. That album, Ego Death, Sid wrote her off, and she wrote it as a bisexual stud woman who is now a full-on lesbian stud and married, if I'm correct, in a relationship. And I said to myself, how dope is it that these stud women, they now have songs that were made for them. Yeah. You know what I mean? They don't have to replace girl with boy in the love song that they like because it was actually written for them. That makes Sid amazing. And yet they tanked the internet. They f***ed over her goddamn career because she didn't want to conform. And now apparently she's only good enough ghostwriting for Beyonce.
I mean, can you have a bunch of Frank Oceans out there? Can you have, like, where the world is?
There are a bunch of Frank Oceans out there.
You're right.
There are a bunch of Jaguar Wrights out there.
You're right.
There are a bunch of Proofs out there. There are a bunch of Nas's out there.
Yeah. Got to rise to the forefront. Let me ask you about Divorce in the Black. Tyler Perry's latest movie has been...
Worst movie ever.
Yeah, God.
Humiliation ritual.
Yeah, in the first 8 minutes, just what the I mean, if anyone thought about us in some kind of way, that's to show that, to put that in.
Tyler Perry has been making black people look like buffoons and idiots for years and pawning it off as culture. Oh, this is our culture. This is how we is. No, that's not how we is, because I don't know no fat, skinny, medium-sized woman that would strip down ass naked in a church at a funeral and say that, no, that doesn't happen. That's not real.
Yeah.
The whole falling out the casket and dragging out the casket. Yes, I've seen that.
Yes.
In real life. But no, ain't no, no, she gets teased enough. No, she ain't taking her clothes up. No. And what it looked like was poor. What it also looked like was, so you take the good preacher's girl and put her with the bad boy, and then, you know, he treats her like shit forever, and then she finally gets the courage to f somebody else, and then she acts tough for 5 minutes. And, you know, like I'm still trying to understand the whole purpose of this. Like he was supposed to be so explosive and so dangerous, yet he got put to sleep like 4-5 times in the movie.
Yeah.
Like he was so tough, but he went to sleep real fast.
Yeah,
like his brother and him got. He's like, ah,
Boom, boom, go to sleep.
Go to sleep. I'll put him in the car so you can get him home. Then the boyfriend, the boyfriend that did.
Boom, boom, go to sleep.
Back
to sleep again. God damn.
Keep your ass in the car.
Yeah. So what do you feel happened to Black Hollywood to where it used to be an event to put out a black movie?
Tyler Perry happened to Black Hollywood, and he did it by using stupid, ignorant, so-called Christian to fund all of his very homosexual behavior. He ain't Richard Smallwood. He's a whole cross-dressing weirdo. Let's just be honest. It was Black American churches that made Tyler Perry rich. They went to all his plays. Like, Tyler Perry plays started in the churches. And he took all of that money and hustled that money and hustled that money and hustled that money into the television shows. And yet, how many churches does he donate to? Because the only one I've ever seen him donate to was T.D. Power Bottom's Jake Church. And they both attended the freak offs, as brethren. Amen. Push the baby out.
Okay.
That's what happened to Black Hollywood. They allowed the Wayans to become gatekeepers and move people like Robert Townsend out of the way. That's what happened to Black Hollywood. They let... Did anybody just see Roseanne on her podcast talking to Dave Chappelle's co-star from Half Baked?
I didn't get to see it, but
you should watch it.
I'm gonna watch that.
And how he said Dave got visited and he was there the day that they came and told him, and the next thing you know, he said he went to Africa and he ain't been the same since he came back.
Oh, I did see that, yeah. He said he was there the day that happened.
And I'm gonna tell you something right now. From the second that I saw Dave Chappelle on SNL doing shush to Kanye West, I wondered too. Just like I still wonder about Kevin Hart.
Right.
And why I haven't seen my friend 40 since he's been in that accident. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, he said a different man came back, and he knew Dave well, very well. And a different man came back.
Yeah. And guess what? Kevin Hart never sat around getting drunk all the time. He's drunk all the time now.
Yeah. I mean, he does drink for his podcast.
No, he's drunk all the time. Wasted drunk from what I'm hearing. Wasted drunk. That was never his. And he's not that big a drinker for real.
Okay.
His brother drinks. 50 keep up. I mean, 40, yeah. 40 drink.
So, Jack,
he's starting to act a lot like his brother. And he's starting to act a lot like a fan. Gets all excited.
Hey.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.